welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Serena Kazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber and Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and guys, do you know how to stream on Twitch? Head over to Twitch, and if you're at work, leave me a lurk. And before we get into the Newsy news, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who was able to get to the Sinful Symphonies concert in Las Vegas, and big thank you to Koryojo, who was able to let me participate in this concert, and to the person who yelled, "Lydia, I love you!" Just know that I heard you. So thank you so much for your support and your love. You guys are amazing. Okay, guys, on to our first piece of Newsy news. This is Raora Panthera, and Raora Panthera is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. She debuted in June 2020 as part of Hololive English's 4th generation Justice. So why are we talking about Raora? Well, guys, it looks like Raora is having a little bit of a health issue. This is posted on the Hololive subreddit, posted by Shibada, saying, "Raora needs to talk, not a graduation, but it's serious." So then Raora posted on her X account on November 23rd, 2025 at around 2:14 a.m. saying, "Hey guys, I just want to talk about some serious stuff. I'm not going anywhere and everything is going to be fine, but it's a little serious." So then here is the clip from her YouTube channel. This is posted on Sashi Clips, and it says here, Raora talks about her long break and health issues. So let's take a listen here.
I have had an issue since I joined Hololive, and even though I've worked really hard to fix it without compromising my activities here, it's been getting worse and worse. You know, joining Hololive was my dream. I kept streaming. I tried streaming and trying different treatments, visiting various clinics, and consulting several doctors, so many doctors, hoping I could continue all of this, even with my problem. I kept doing my best, you know, to play games, to sing, making covers, and, you know, work on my regional despite my medical issue. I wanted to show my gratitude to you all for the support you give to me. And I love being here, and I wanted so badly to do my best. Basically, I developed very severe trauma to my vocal cords, also known as vocal nodules. To let you guys know what it is, they're like small callus-like growths that appear when the vocal cords are overused or irritated for a long time. You know, they make it difficult for the vocal cords to close and vibrate properly, causing hoarseness, pain, and making speaking or singing extremely exhausting. Even though I've been seeing doctors and speech therapists, my condition has continued to get worse over time, and the only way to prevent it from worsening is a surgery. So yeah, followed by a long period of recovery where I'm not allowed to speak much. So even if I keep pushing my voice, the nodules can come back worse and turn into more serious injuries. Yeah, that could permanently change my voice, which is why strict rest after surgery is necessary. I talked to my doctor about other options, but sadly, you know, I need to take some time away from my activities. I'm scared that even after surgery my voice might still get worse, and I'm really scared, because, you know, I told you guys I love Hololive, and I don't want to stop. I want to keep streaming and make songs and collabing with everyone.
So anyways, guys, it looks like Raora is going to be taking a break from streaming to get some work done on her vocal nodes. This is posted on the Hololive subreddit, posted by Virtue below, saying Raora is going on hiatus soon for health reasons. Please pray and wish for her good health and recovery. And so this person, Diwadi with D Dubu, says vocal cord surgery and break for her recovery. She said in the stream she seems very scared of it changing her voice and time off, which is very understandable. Has a pretty high recovery and satisfaction rate when recovery is followed strictly, especially for younger and healthier people like Raora. It just takes usually around 3 to 5 months for full recovery. Wishing Big Cat all the best. And then this is Raora's newest tweet about it. And Raora says, "Thank you guys for your understanding and support. It means the world to me. I will take a break from streaming from the 27th of November to have my throat surgery and take proper rest after that. I'm not sure how long I will be gone, but I promise I will take my recovery seriously so I can come back to you soon. I feel bad having to take such a long rest when I want to stay with you all, but it's for the best. I'm very scared of the surgery, even if I'm sure it will be fine. All of this is my dream. I want so badly to continue. Please wait for me to come back. I will fight to be stronger than ever. There's some people here on her ex account just wishing her all the best. Fuomoko says, we're here right beside you, Raora. Please prioritize your recovery and don't worry about a thing. We're looking forward to having our big cat back, happy and healthy, whenever that is. Bow, bow. And then Narissa says, we'll be waiting for you, Raora. I love you so much and I'm wishing you a successful surgery and easy recovery. Alara says, cheering you on and we'll be waiting for you. And then Bunny Barkswell says, Raoul, we'll all be here when you get back. Take care of yourself until then and come back even stronger and bigger cat. So anyways, guys, so if you are a fan of Raora Panthera, please make sure to go send her some love and support during this time and make sure to watch her streams before the 27th as she will be on a very lengthy hiatus after that time for her recovery from throat surgery. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Ironmouse, and Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico, a veteran in the industry. She debuted in 2017, and she is one of the most successful VTubers to date, earning numerous awards and reaching 2 million Twitch followers in 2024. So why are we talking about Ironmouse? Well, guys, Ironmouse got banned from her own subreddit. This is her own words explaining what happened. This is posted on Garbage Flavor, and it says here, Ironmouse got banned from her own subreddit. So let's take a listen.
I gotta tell you something. Yesterday, I got a message on Reddit. Yesterday. Vel knows what I'm talking about. I got a message that says, you are banned from the Ironmouse subreddit. I got banned from my own subreddit. I got banned from a subreddit about me. Why am I banned? Why am I banned from my own subreddit? Why am I banned, bro? Answer my question. Why did you ban me? And I was just like, why would you do that? Like, what the fuck? That's not cool. And no, I don't know. Wait, it wasn't a joke. I was literally banned. I was legit banned from my own subreddit by somebody who was running... It's an unofficial subreddit, but like we used to be like mods in it, and then all my mods got banned, and then now I got banned from my own subreddit. So why? I wasn't gonna say anything. I quite liked this person before. I thought they were a pretty nice person, but now I'm just really confused because all of a sudden one day crazy shit happened, and then everybody got banned, and then now I got banned. But it's like,
wow, your account is 17 years old.
Which one? I don't have anything to. I don't have anything against you, dude. I quite liked you. I thought you were a nice person. I just think this is kind of weird. It's sad because, you know, you want everybody to get along. You want everybody to have fun together. And, you know, I feel bad. I wasn't going to say anything, but I was just like so confused. I was so confused. I got banned. I saw the message and I'm like, why am I banned? I don't even post. I just like looking at it. I just look at it from time to time.
So anyways, guys, essentially that's Ironmouse explaining that she got banned from her own subreddit. So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by My Name is Muddy, saying the mod in our Ironmouse posted their explanation about the situation and ... It seems really weird. And it says here, I'm not going into a deep story nor essay about what happened, simply because I don't go into sharing private stuff to stir drama on something that had transpired during X time frame. From what I recently been catching up on, all I will say is that 1, I'm easy to reach and even gotten various chances to reach out directly to Mouse, the case being always not getting answer back through various ways. 2, really don't know why she would be nervous on messaging someone. I am polite, respectful, and reasonable. So if anything, conversation is always open when given the opportunity and time. 3, I'm always truthful and do what I can tell. I did it because of that particular private context that happened during that X time frame that led up to a spiraling of dominoes in other areas. By any means, if I wanted, I could share everything that happened in private. I would just wait and see Mouse would like to talk about it. By any means, I'm deeply apologize to you, Ironmouse, and I know it's not against you in any shape or form, but for the stuff that happened way back with the others close to you and your former talent agency, wish things may have been handled more properly so both parties were happy. 7, TLDR, not looking to make this a bigger issue, and I'm always open to have a chat/talk if she sees it relevant to clear any misunderstanding. Okay, and then Darion says, here's an update from Ironmouse's head mod. Velany says, Mouse and the other moderation team were originally removed from the subreddit in 2023/2024 during a period which several XV Shoujo related communities experienced hostile takeovers. In response, we removed the individual responsible from all platforms and established this new subreddit to move forward in a more stable environment. However, for reasons that remain unclear, they issued bans against all of us over the weekend, which prompted the current discussion. For those who wish to continue supporting Mouse, we encourage you to use the official subreddit we manage here. We also ask that no one contact or harass the owner of the fan-run subreddit. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. Okay, and then Brandish says, at this point, the damage is already done. Mousy and her staff team are going to stick to their own official subreddit instead. Okay, so anyways, guys, it's really unclear as to what exactly made this mod snap and ban Ironmouse from her own subreddit. It's really really confusing. But anyways, guys, long story short, if you are a fan of Ironmouse, it looks like Ironmouse has made her own official subreddit that you can go to now. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Mumei, and Mumei was a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. She debuted in 2021 as part of Hololive English's council. Mumei then returned to her PL, Shachimu, and Shachimu is an American, Japanese, Canadian artist, an animator on YouTube. So she makes plenty of animated memes, speed paints, etc. She started her channel in October 2013. So why are we talking about Shachimu? Well, guys, it looks like Shachimu has returned to streaming, but not as a VTuber. So this is posted on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, posted by Beam, saying Sachi is being clear. So this was her drawing stream, and on her drawing stream, she had very specific rules. It said here, drawing, no mic, please read description. Hi, I'm Sachi. I'm just here to draw and stuff. Chat rules. Treat everyone with respect. No hate speech, harassment, or discrimination of any kind will be tolerated. Please do not conflate me with other characters or identities. It is not something I want, and you will get muted. Preemptive FAQ. Are you a VTuber? No, I have no plans to be one. Are your commissions opened? No, I do not do paid commissions, only free requests. Okay, and then here it says, why no mic / will you ever talk? And then she says, I don't want to use a mic right now. Sorry, it's a personal preference. I want to focus on whatever I'm drawing. This may change in the future, but please do not ask or expect it from me. Thank you. This was the message on her stream, saying, okay, I'm out of steam. I don't really draw more than 2 hours in one sitting, but I want to improve. Sorry, I didn't finish it. I'll get back to it. Thank you so much for watching. I had fun. So let's see what some people on Reddit are saying. Sweaty Influence says, I'll be sad she's not doing typical streamer things anymore, but I'm glad she's doing all right. Hopefully people are respectful in chat. So anyways, guys, so just letting you know that if you are a fan of Shachimu, she has returned to streaming art, but not as a VTuber. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Amarius Yuri, and Amarius Yuri is an independent female English-speaking virtual YouTuber. She initially debuted as part of CyberLife's first generation. Later, she joined Phase Connect's first wave of Phase Invaders. During this time, she renamed herself Raora Yuri, and then 2 years after her termination and official retirement, she returned and reversed back to her original identity. Just to give you guys some context, what is a Phase Invader? Phase Connect is a Canadian VTuber agency, and within Phase Connect, you can be a talent of Phase Connect, or you can be what's called a Phase Invader. So Phase Invader essentially is someone who comes in with their own IP. Usually, from what I've discussed with the Fishman, who is the CEO, when you come in with your IP, you don't get to leave with it, but there may have been some kind of contract negotiation or something where Amarius Yuri was able to leave with it. So just to give you some further context, this is posted April 24th of 2023, where Phase Connect was saying, thank you for supporting Phase Connect. We're sorry to the announcement of the termination with Raora Yuri. So why am I telling you all this now? Well, guys, it looks like Yuri has posted a Q&A on her X account on November 23rd, 2025 at around 12:54 a.m. She says, thank you all. I will be with you when I'm ready. I hope to move forward with a fun future ahead instead of dwell on the past. So this is the Q&A. It says, why are you sharing this Q&A? I want to address some common questions I receive, and I want to do so directly and clearly so that everyone has accurate information from me personally. This isn't simply about clarity, respect, and moving forward with honest footing. Please don't mistake this as anything else. And then question was, wait, I thought Yuri was gone. How are you back? Answer, I created the character Amarius Yui in 2021. I am the legal rights owner. I always intended to come back. Now here I am. Sorry it took so long. Thank you for waiting. Q, why did your relationship with Phase end? Answer, sometimes companies and talents frame departures differently and have different beliefs about why things ended. My talent contract naturally expired at the end of its term, and therefore my relationship with Phase came to a natural close. I genuinely wish Phase all the best, and I'm super excited to continue with Amarius Yuri as an independent. Q, are the rumors about you true? Answer, I have heard some rumors that I stole money and doxed people floated around the internet. Let me set the record straight. These rumors are false. I never stole or doxed from anyone. Q, what about the PC? Answer, the PC fund included both my regular earnings and the amazing support from my community. For anyone who wasn't there or might misremember, it wasn't a donathon, just a personal goal I worked towards over time because my old setup couldn't handle modern games. Phase received their contractual share of the revenue, and I personally purchased, assembled, and shared the build process now on Twitter at the time. I streamed with it during my time at Phase and still use it now. And then it says, why did it take you so long to come back? I want to make sure I handled everything carefully and correctly before relaunching. It was important to me to relaunch in a way that respected everyone involved and cleared up any confusion. Everything has been reviewed and handled properly. I'm now able to return with full peace of mind. Q, so what does this mean for the future? Answer, it means Amarius Yuri is officially back, and this time I get to build her fully as my own. I plan to use my channel mainly for ASMR content with both pre-recorded and live, as well as some Zatsu style content. This Q&A is the last time I intend to talk about the past. So anyways, guys, that pretty much clears up some misunderstandings here. And Yuri continues to say, I'm sorry that things are less exciting and juicy than some wanted it to be, like a big Google Docky. I hope that you can find a bit of closure and go on and support your Oshis to the fullest. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Stream Elements, and Stream Elements is a cloud-based platform designed to enhance your streaming experience with powerful integrated tools. And so why are we talking about Stream Elements? Well, guys, it looks like someone was able to hack into Stream Elements. This is posted by John Hammond, and this is posted on November 23rd, 2025 at 9:01 a.m. And John says, hacking Twitch chat, template injecting, and unsanitized variable expansion with Stream Elements that leverages Nightbot to mod yourself, ban accounts, change live stream settings, or more hygiene. So then Stuck says, this is bad. Stream Elements should be ashamed with their response here. TLDR, if a user can modify the beginning of a chat response by a bot via exclamation point commands, they can potentially run native Twitch mod commands or even other bot commands as well. Stream Elements not mitigating this, not warning users, and even considering it, quote, intended behavior is enough reason for me to stop using them altogether. To which Stream Elements has replied saying, on the weekend, we received a number of reports from multiple creators about this exploit. Our devs and collaboratively with other services chatbot devs investigated and immediately issued a change that tackled this exploit roughly 30 minutes after it was reported to us. We want to thank everyone who reported it, which allowed us to resolve it in a timely manner. Luckily, Stream Elements was able to take the problem seriously. Them and their devs were able to work on fix there, so that is absolutely good. A big sigh of relief for anyone who uses Stream Elements, including myself. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is OffKai, and OffKai is a VTuber convention, so it looks like they have announced their Gen 5. So it looks like OffKai Gen 5 will be held on July 24th to 26th, 2026 at the San Jose Convention Center. It says, save the date and come celebrate with us. They've also shared this on their X account as well. And OffKai says, welcome to our carnival celebration, hashtag OffKai Gen 5. There's not really any more information about this. I believe OffKai will probably be releasing more information the closer they get to it. But anyways, guys, just letting you know that OffKai Gen 5 will be happening next year. So please look forward to that. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is First Stage Production. And First Stage Production is a VTuber agency that was established by Realty Studios Inc., a Japanese company that manages VTuber agencies Specialite, Arcade Music, and previously VBot Project, which transferred to Vivian. So why are we talking about First Stage Production? Well, guys, within First Stage Production, there is a talent called Mutagi Nanoe, and Mutagi Nanoe was a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with First Stage Production's second generation. So why are we talking about Mutage? Well, guys, looks like Mutogi has been terminated. This is posted on the virtual YouTuber subreddit posted by Bang Monica saying, Mutogi Nanone from First Stage Production JP has been terminated due to a breach of contract. You can see here, this is the translation. It says, a notice of termination contract. Thank you for your continued support of First Stage Production. We would like to inform you that we confirmed a breach of contract between our affiliated talent, Nanone, and as a result, the fact-finding and discussion, we've terminated the contract. We sincerely apologize to everyone who's been supporting Nanone from the sudden announcement of this timing. Related accounts will be gradually made private and deleted starting November 30th. Additionally, regarding ongoing events and merchandise, we're pleased to provide you the following details. Prison Parade and First Contract will not feature Nanone. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Please direct all inquiries related to this matter to the contract window of First Stage Production. We kindly ask you to refrain from asking questions to our affiliated talent. November 24th, 2025, First Stage Production. On to our next piece of Newsy News. This is the Streamer Awards. For the Streamer Awards, they do have a category for Best VTuber, where we have Chibidoki, the Burnt Peanut, Ironmouse, Kenji, and Mori Calliope. So this is Ironmouse speaking on that, so let's just take a listen here. It says, Ironmouse thinks Calliope or the Burnt Peanut is winning Best VTuber. Let's take a listen.
You say it every year. Guys, this year is for real.
Ironmouse!
First off, I feel like this is the first year I could actually breathe. Because I know for sure I'm not winning. I know 100% that I'm not winning. 100%, with 100% certainty, there is no way that I will ever win against Callie. There is no way. I am a small streamer. Also, the Burnt Peanut is like the funniest peanut on the internet. I can't compete against a Burnt Peanut. I can't compete against a funny peanut. He's so funny. And he's huge. I'm just a small streamer, guys.
That is Ironmouse saying that she is a small streamer. She has over 2 million followers on Twitch, so I'm not sure if she is a small streamer in that regard. But I think she's just trying to be very humble. So anyways, whoever wins the Best VTuber Award, just know that all you guys out there are great and keep at it. Gambete. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, if you can't catch me on Twitch, that is no problem. I do have a YouTube channel called Lydia VTuber VODs that backs up all of my gameplay, and I probably played through some of your favorites. So please make sure to go check it out. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. Delita ended up, you know, living out the American dream and killing his boss. So okay. All right. So anyways, so I don't know what's going on with Delita.